Hello my lovelies and welcome to another crafting video. So I thought we'd make a start on my design team project for May for Tracie Fox Creative, and I want to use up all sorts of pre-printed papers and ephemera pieces from Tracie's kits. So you know, every time I do a project there's always loads left over with Tracie's kits, and I thought I'm going to see what I can do mixing and matching. I've done that before when I did Round the World Journal last year. I'll link that in the cards if we could get at it. And our printer's playing silly devils again, so it's an Epsom Eco Tank, and you know, you have to send them off. I mean, it's about 5 years old, 5 or 6 years old now. We've only sent it off once. They recalibrate it and put the to do something to the inner workings, and then they reset the counter for the number of copies. So it needs to go off again. And I thought, well, that just gives me an excuse to use what I have left over and see what we can make. So I have two folders here, Tracie, they're Tracie's as well. So this is all the stuff that's printed out from Tracie's kits. I will try and remember what kits I'm using. If not, I'll put them below. And I thought we'd make a journal. Whoops, I'm throwing it about. We haven't done a journal for a long while, have we? Well, it feels like a long while. Right, so I have got this envelope, great big envelope, and I've cut it down, and I thought I've roughly folded it. It's got bubble wrap inside, which I'm very happy with. I like to leave the bubble wrap showing. I'm going to doing this in. Now then, I think I'm going to stick that down. There we go. And then this is going to fold there. It's not very even, is it? Let's just trim that bit off. Okay, so that will fold like that. Let me just even this edge off a bit. Doesn't really matter the size, you know, you can use any envelope, padded envelope, or you can layer up normal brown envelopes, it doesn't matter. But I will give you the size of this particular one. Just burnish that down there, put that on there. So this is 5.5 inches by 10.25 inches, and I'm just going to do some collage on it. I've got some sheets, and I think these are some of the bits and bobs inside there. Didn't know they were in there. These are mainly compendiums, and I thought it would be nice to use these. Some of them I can use as papers, and others we can do some stuff on the front. Let's have a look at this then. Right, we'll start with this one, I think, and we will put, oh, it's quite thick, that. I'm going to put some of this on the front. So how are you doing? I'm going to do a quick flip through of the finished memo folio that we made last time. I finished doing extra bits of decorating on it, so I will do a final flip through of that. I'm still trying to sort out an alternative shop so that I can be able to buy. If you see anything or you're interested in any customized items, then drop me an email. And we can always sort something out through PayPal till I get a new shop front. sorted. Right, so I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to cut a little bit more off, I think. Just trim it a little bit more. Don't want... There we go. I'm going to stick that on there. Because what I'm going to do on the spine, I think I'm going to put some sewn fabric around there. I think that would be good. So let's just get this stuck on here. We've had a lovely weekend. It's really been nice and sunny weather. It's back to being a bit overcast today, but it's not cold, so that was nice. Oh, and we could sit outside. We're so excited because, you know, we've been living in the flat for a year. No sitting out space whatsoever, not even the balcony, and we've missed it. So it was glorious, glorious yesterday to be able to sit out. Right, so let's smooth that down. Let's burnish that on there. Now then, do we put a bit of a red? Ah, look, you see. I think this is the dark compendium, you know. And it's great to be able to mix and match printable things and get loads of use out of them. Right, so do I want, let's have a look, do I want that on there? No, I think we will have the original idea of the raven. I'm going to put that on, I think. Tear that off. I'm going to make that a pocket. Let's just take a little smidgen off that. I meant a smidgen all the way down, not just top bit. I don't think it wants to do that, does it? I didn't want to really cut that T off. Silly girl. I'll get my hot glitter glue so that it's going to be a bit stronger. There we go. going to put a little thumb hole in there, and I'm going to stick that on there. Right, now I feel like I want a little bit of colour, like these that we had. That's nice. Oh, it's not stuck down very well, that, has it? I think it's very dry and hot in here. I think it's dried it too soon. Right, now I think I just want this flower. And to put that over there, because I think that will just brighten it up a bit. So where's my glue page? And the thing is, with using up all your bits and bobs from printables, you know, you don't have to use them in the format they were first created. I mean, this was a tag, but I fancy just putting that blue flower on there. So there we go. Yeah, like that. Right, what can we put down here? Let's see. No, it's not quite long enough, is it? I've got some of this. This would be nice, I think. So I hope you're all doing well. I don't think we've got anything exciting to tell you about. Nothing exciting. Because as you know, I said I've been in hospital. It's not very straight, is it? '13th, my next oscopy, my next camera. I couldn't do it when I was in hospital. Couldn't swallow the damn thing. I mean, you've got to be in the right frame of mind, don't you, to swallow a great big tube. Well, to swallow anything. You've got to be prepared. You can't be stressed. Hence why I've got to go back on another day. But we're going away end of next week. So we are very excited. How did I get that wrong? Right, slightly too, oh goodness me, why is this only tearing? It's because I ain't got any strength in my hand anymore. She's starting already. I know, body crafting already. Perhaps I might do a video when everything was perfect. You'll be shocked, won't you? Yes. Okay. Now, there we go. I'm going to put that down there. I still can't measure. You saw me measure it, didn't you? How come it still don't fit? Hey? Do you know? Nelson's we've just been a little walk out with him. And he's tired now. He's had to go and lie down, bless him. So I don't think you'll hear a peep out of him. Just put that on there. So that mistake's soon covered up, isn't it? See, you need to tune in to my channel just so you know how to cover up mistakes. There's plenty of tricks and tips how to cover your mistakes up. Okay, now then, I had, let me have a look, thought that I've stuck it on the wrong bit, haven't I? That's why it didn't fit. I measured it for there. Oh my word. I'm done. Going in hospital's full of my brain cells. That's why it didn't fit. It's on the wrong bit. Okay. Right. I got waylaid then. I was thinking, oh, I could print something nice on the other side of that. But we'll leave that for now. I'll leave that. And put some more stuff on this side. The one I was supposed to be doing in the first place, that don't fit either, does it? Okay, let's do this one. There we go. What can we put on the top of that one? Not that. Let's have a look. See? I know. Let's have these eyes. Or one eye. Yes. There we go. Oh, everything's falling off my desk. There we are. Now, what I'm going to do here is, I feel like I need to neaten this bottom edge a bit. So I am going to cut the bottom down a bit, neaten that off. And then we won't have that white showing, will we? go. It's better. That's easy done. Okay, now I want to see, let's have a look in this one, see what other things we have. We've got some of that, some of that. These are from the birthday botanical kit. So can you see, don't just stick to one kit. If you've got several that have been cut out, then use them. I'm trying to think which would be the best match. And to be honest, I think I like this pink bit. So that's it. And the thing is, if you want to use, you know, the beauty of mixing in printables with, you know, papers you buy and things like that is print them out again, can't you? Print them out again when you need them. So let's glue this one down. What I will do is I will do a coat of Mod Podge over this cover. I like to do a coat of Mod Podge and then a couple of collage matte medium to give it a final seal, because I like the look that that gives. And I've done that to quite a few journals, especially if you're using collage, just ordinary paper. You want it to you want something on it that's making it a bit, you know, a bit more sturdy, make it a bit more robust. So that's what that would give us. Okay, right, now I think I'm just going to trim this edge a little bit. Don't like all that white showing there. There we go, and I'm gonna I think I'm going to use some blue, because we've got blue on that, haven't we? That'll be nice. So archival ink from Ranger, cornflower blue this one is. So I am just going to edge, like that. So I don't always ink, as you'll know if you've been with me a while, but I think sometimes things need finishing off better. Just going to run a bead of glue down there. Ouch. Stabbed myself with that pin, that hurt. Right, okay. I'm just trimming that off. I'm not the world's best tidier upper, am I? But it's better. Okay. So you see I've just got a bit of bubble wrap sticking over the edge there. So let's just trim that off because I want to... fix that bit. Okay. Right then, I think we'll leave it there for today. Made a start on making our, it's like a folio, isn't it? Let me, what's happening here? That's better. I'm unstuck then. Okay, so that's made a start. It's our front, it's got a pocket there, so we could put anything in there. We'll put, let's have a look, something, oh, look at that tag. You know, you could put those in. And that girly in there. Yeah. I said I was stopping. Let me just give that a bit of an edge. I've got writing space on the back. I'll put that in there for now. Okay then guys, so thank you so much for joining me. This is the start of our new project, design team project for Tracie Fox Creative. So I'm using up all elements from various kits that I've got printed out that I didn't use in other projects, and seeing how we can blend those together to make a cohesive look from different kits. So thank you for joining me. Take care out there. I'll see you next video. Bye for now.